One thing that I always, wonder, right? And I think, you're probably the right person to ask this. Well, do you think entrepreneurship, say, is it nurture versus nature, Bansani? Are you born an entrepreneur, or do you become an entrepreneur because you're exposed to that ecosystem?
Yeah, I mean, this is sort of tough. Um, I think some people are certainly born with, uh, uh, you know, inherent like curiosity about problems and sort of like looking at the world in a different way.
Mhm.
Does require a little bit of like sort of pushing outside of the four walls we
Right.
exist in and trying to see what else is like really out there. So I think in some senses it's probably inherent, but I would say we probably underestimate how much of it can be learned,
Mhm.
and how much of it can be something that you can teach yourself. I think like there's many different forms of entrepreneurship. The one that unfortunately has taken off is the sort of like venture backed, like
Mhm.
glamorous tech startup type of entrepreneurship.
Right.
There's
Right.
plenty of amazing entrepreneurs in Nepal that are starting businesses every day, whether it's a little shop or whether it's a services business, whether it's industrials manufacturing, like
Mhm.
all these different things. So I think it depends on how you want to define entrepreneurship. I think if entrepreneurship is a type of like building a business, then I think anybody can be a business person. It just depends on whether they're passionate enough about the problem to continue to work at it. And I think
Right.
that's probably where like you know the question really comes from: is it nature versus nurture? Because some people are successful, some people are not. I think a
Exactly.
lot of it comes down to like, is it a problem that you're passionate about? Is it something that you're going to be more passionate about than
Mhm.
somebody else? Uh, uh, you know, there's the sort of like famous Mike Bloomberg quote, right? Like the harder I work, the luckier I get.
Exactly.
There's some entrepreneurs that seem like they're luckier than others,
Mhm.
where you might think, oh, maybe it's like nature, maybe it's someone inherent and innate to their existence. Perhaps it's also because they're just maniacally diligent about
Right.
and hardworking, but in everything that they do, which sort of increases like the likelihood that they
The
that
surface,
they get
yeah.
lucky.
Right.
Exactly, the sort of reserve luck. I think that's a great way of putting it. Yeah, exactly.